Well, I came to UK to have my audition, and immediately after my audition, they came and the voice faculty came and asked me if I could make plans to come back for the Alltech vocal scholarship competition. Long story short, I was going to be on a choir tour, and I was like, I don't think I can come and do it. And they said, you have to figure it out and come and do the Alltech competition. And so I figured it out and went from, I was in one state on a choir tour one day, flew to Kentucky, and then flew back into Tulsa, Oklahoma. I didn't win anything, but I had a wonderful experience and realized that if you were in the competition, you were automatically accepted into the university. Because I was getting ready to start my doctorate, I could do the competition again, and this was in 2011. And so I had a feeling deep down that after my training at UK that I'd had, even though I wasn't able to win in 2008, I thought I would have a pretty good chance of doing well in the competition. Because I do believe that UK is one of the best young artist training programs in the country. I walked out onto the stage, and there's actually the entire Porgy and Bess set was behind me, and I couldn't hear anything. I was absorbing all of the sound in the big hall. And so I opened my mouth and I started singing, and I was like, I have no idea what I sound like. I'm just gonna keep singing. And it was like a dream state that I was in. And before I knew it, I had sung the Chardash, which is Rosalinda's aria from Die Fledermaus.
Julie LaDouceur.
And then they called my name, and I just started laughing and crying at the same time, and just thought, wow, you know, I put my mind to this, I thought I could do it, and wow, I actually did it. And oh my goodness, now I can continue studying, and I'll be taken care of with all this amazing money. And it was just such a mind-blowing experience. One of the most exciting events of my life. You know, I feel like my life is luxurious at the moment because while I work really hard for my scholarship money, I work in the UK Opera Theatre office, and I work in our operas at school, I'm able to really focus on my singing instead of working a temp job and then waiting tables. It makes it easier.
Schmidt Vocal Arts Center, home of UK Opera Theatre. This is Julie.
How to market and communications. And these are things that I never studied. So by working in the office, I've been able to essentially learn how to run my own opera company. One of the biggest things that happened for me this year was being able to play the role of Juliet in Romeo et Juliet by Gounod. And I got to sing next to Gregory Ture, our artist in residence, who is well known around the world as a tenor. Being an Alltech scholar over the past few years, I've gotten to travel all over Europe. And it was in 2009 that Pierce Lyons invited Dr. McCorvey and a few select singers from UK Opera Theatre to go and be the Alltech singers for the 2009 jumping and dressage championships over in Windsor, England. So we also traveled to Ireland and got to sing. I sang about 5 feet away from Muhammad Ali, which was just an incredible experience. Believe it or not, an opera that is dear to me now, the opera that I saw for the first time was Die Fledermaus. Yes. Okay. And so I was able to play the role of Rosalinda in Die Fledermaus in 2010 with UK Opera Theatre. And that sparked my first professional recording. One of the other highlights of this year being the Alltech winner was that I was able to be the host of the Alltech Holiday Celebration of Song. That is something I have never done before. So I was really excited to have a new opportunity to try something out, and I had a blast doing that. I just take every day as a gift and await new experiences as well as seek out opportunities. I do know that God is going to show me the way, and whatever I'm supposed to be doing, it'll happen. And as long as I remain positive and happy, everything will work out the way it's supposed to.